everyone, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm here today to talk about special praise. People often think of praise as something easy and as simple as saying, good job. And you're probably wondering why I'm making a whole video on this. But special praise is different, and I'm here to show you how to make praise effective. So first of all, what is praise? Praise is the act of expressing approval of a behavior. Now, why praise? Why should we use praise? Some may feel reluctant to use praise just because they feel that children should just always be doing as they're told. But praise helps children learn more effectively, and it makes behaviors more likely to occur again, which is great if you're looking to develop specific behaviors in your child. Praise can also help strengthen the relationship between a child and a parent. So here we have some distinctions between regular and special praise. So regular and special praise both express approval or admiration and are said in a positive tone. But the difference for special praise is that it's immediate. It is said right after the action occurs. Special praise is also specific and clear about what actions are being praised. So you're letting them know exactly what they did well and what you liked. Special praise also includes a nonverbal action at the end of the praise statement, such as a smile, a high five, a hug, a pat on the shoulder, anything of that sort. And I also do want to mention that regular praise is fine and kids like it, so it's completely okay if you're already using that at home. But special praise can help promote positive behaviors even more and can feel even better for kids. So regular praise is completely fine. Special praise is just taking it one step further. Okay, so here we have an example of praise, and I'd like you to take a guess whether this is regular or special praise. So we have a teacher and her student, and the teacher says, "Great job, Jonathan." So remember the criteria we talked about, and I'll give you a few seconds to take a guess. So we know that this is regular praise. So this is regular praise because it is missing a few criteria from special praise. The main one being that it's not clear or specific about what is being praised. The teacher says, "Great job, Jonathan," but it doesn't really let us know what he did that was great. That's why it's just regular praise. Okay, so here we have examples of how to transform regular praise into special praise. So something like, "Good job," can be transformed into, "That's great, Yessie, you picked up your toys," followed by a thumbs up. So Yessie knows exactly what she did great. She picked up her toys, followed by the nonverbal action. Now, "Way to go" can be turned into, "Nice job, Eric. You finished your homework before dinner time," followed by a big smile. So Eric knows what he did great simply because it's in the statement, "You finished your homework before dinner time." So it's clear what he did, followed by the nonverbal action, a big smile. Now, "That was nice of you" can be transformed into, "That was so nice, Isabella. Thank you for sharing your toys with your brother," followed by a big hug. So Isabella knows what was nice. She shared her toys with her brother, as we can see here, and then followed by the nonverbal action, a hug. Okay, so lastly, we have a special praise worksheet, which I'll walk through and give you a few examples, and then you can try it on your own. So the instructions are, write down behaviors you'd like to see more often in your child and what you can say to them, be specific, to make those behaviors more likely to occur again. So in the first box in the behaviors is where you'd want to write down a behavior that your child already does, maybe sometimes, but that you'd like them to do more often. And the second box is where your special praise statement will go. So this is what you can say to them when you do see them do this action. And then lastly, we'll pair the statement with a nonverbal action, such as a hug, a smile, something of that sort. So my first example is something that I want to see develop in my child is them putting their dishes in the sink after dinner. So on the one day that I see them put their dish in the sink after dinner, I can say, "Thank you for putting your dish in the sink, Eli," and then followed by the nonverbal action, which is a big smile, which I chose. And then my last example is, so the behavior I want to develop is making their bed in the morning. So when I do see them make their bed in the morning, what I want to say immediately is, "Wow, great job at making your bed this morning, Omar. It looks great." And then followed by my nonverbal action, a thumbs up. So now I'd like you to try. Grab a pen and a paper and take a second to do this on your own. Think of a behavior that your child does that you'd like them to do more often. And then think of a statement, the praise statement that you can say to them when they do this action. And then lastly, choose your nonverbal action. Remember, a hug, a smile, a thumbs up to pair with your praise statement. So take a second to do this. You can pause the video and then press play when you're ready to go. So lastly, what I want to mention is that the results to this technique may not be immediate. So I just ask for a little bit of patience and time. And I just want to mention that you should implement this if there are behaviors you'd like to see develop in your child. So that is the end. And there is a resource on the screen if you'd like to learn a little bit more about special praise, or you can watch our other videos. Thank you so much for watching.